Hello.
All right, hello. Welcome back, everybody, once again to another edition of Comic Talk right here on the Planet Comics Facebook page. I am Tyler,
I am Katie.
and we are here once again for another flawless
Flawless.
edition of Comic Talk. As
No
always,
problems
there have
last week.
never been any complaints,
No.
never been any problems. I think
Never streaming to the
we're
wrong page.
no, we're on a streak. I'm pretty sure we're on a streak of just like really good streams.
Refined,
Yeah,
polished,
they look good.
professional.
They go to the right place.
We are influencers for sure.
Yeah. I think everyone, we're doing a really great job.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah. Rock and roll, right?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
We've got a fun week this week.
We actually do. It's surprising. I was surprised with a lot of the comics that we have. I've been waiting to talk about some of that.
Yeah. I know you've been pumped for him.
Oh,
hello, Miss
Stacy.
Hager.
Hello, everybody.
Wonderful to see you. You honestly made me feel so much better because last week we were streaming to the wrong page. And
I know
no
what
one
you're
was
talking
saying
about.
anything.
I know
Yeah,
what
that's
you're talking
right.
about.
That's
It was
right.
flawless.
I broke
Perfect.
the fourth wall.
You
Yes.
already. Yep.
Okay,
It's perfect.
let's go.
We've never made a mistake. I'm perfect.
Hey, Jody.
Hello, there's Jody. All our guys
Now
are
we
here.
can get the show started. We're
Yeah.
good. Let's go.
We're gonna go ahead, get off with a nice quick start right into DC. Typically, we have Aquaman: The Becoming, issue number 6 of 6. This is the final issue of this Aquaman miniseries, and this and the Black Manta series. Now they are both finished up. They're running in. Austin, there's my guy, Austin Knight here. He works at the theater with me.
Oh, cool.
That's one of my guys.
Hi, Austin.
Man, good to see you here, buddy. Yeah, so Aquaman, this is the final issue of this miniseries, and Black Manta being finished up. Now both of those are leading into the Aquaman ongoing series. Which
I'll pick that up. I'm excited. Woo.
I know you're big into Aquaman. Or
Yeah.
You're wanting to get big into Aquaman.
I want to. I can feel the potential of me being very big into Aquaman.
So I definitely think that book is a good one. Well, now that it's finished up, you can get all 6, knock them all out. That's a good one to go to. We only have one copy.
This is the only one, so please grab it if you want it because that's it. So let us know.
And typically, it is first come, first serve here. And with this one being the only copy we have in the store, it's,
That's it.
That's it. Nothing we can do about that one.
Oh, Joseph, what's up, man? We missed you last week.
Yeah.
We literally missed you.
We missed a lot
we
of
were
people.
the ones.
We took our shot, and we missed them.
And we missed. It's all right. What's next?
Up next, do you like Batman?
Oh, I don't have the energy. I don't know if I got it.
Yeah, well, here is Batman the Night, 10-issue miniseries written by Chip Zdarsky, one of Shannon's guys.
Yeah.
And I'm mine too. I do love Chip Zdarsky.
I've only ever heard the best things about Chip Zdarsky, so.
I remember when he was announcing that he was doing a project for DC, or another project after he did a Red Hood miniseries, or a little story in Urban Legends. I was like, man, what's he gonna do? Is it gonna be an ongoing? And it's like, no, it's a 10-issue Batman origin story miniseries. Oh, and
Oh.
it's something that we hear about a lot, and I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't not as Chip Zdarsky.
It looks really
It
cool.
looks really cool, and I know it's a story we've all heard a million times, but I think this one's gonna be focused on aspects of Batman's origin that we haven't seen typically.
Oh, Shannon, we got
yeah,
you.
I knew. Once I said the man's name.
Got you down for it, Shannon.
This is number 2, Shannon. So we'll try and find number 1 for you. If we haven't already.
This is cover A, though.
That is cover A.
We do have a few copies of these, so. And then we've got a cover B.
I miss you too, Austin. Love you, boy.
Oh, nice to meet you, Austin. I'm sure I'll see you at the shop.
Yeah.
We've got cover B here for Batman the Night. I like this cover a lot.
A young Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Looking all ninja-like
doing his
stuff.
ninja thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is him training at the with Henry Ducard, I believe they're focusing on in this one.
Oh, okay.
It's in the Batman Begins movie, Liam Neeson, who he pretends to be. Henry Ducard.
Yeah, nice,
In the comics is actually who he is.
Got it.
All right. Now, I know you love Batman.
I do.
So we're back to weekly Detective Comics. Red City of Bane art by Tom King. Just disappointed. Thomas Wayne, they're bringing him back. If you read Joseph, the Infinite Frontier series has been going, Thomas is a key thing in that. They're kind of making him go on a redemption arc right now. So I think that'd be a good one for you to check out. Let's see.
Batman, my favorite.
Pull the Batman Night, both covers.
Oh, yeah, we got your
Got your mail. Yeah, so continuing on with our weekly Detective Comics run, and actually, a story that I don't think I've really mentioned, correct me if I'm wrong, since talking about Detective Comics, is the side story that's included in these.
Okay.
Is the back half of the Detective Comics issues has a story of a kid who is like going through. The Joker kills his parents,
Oh.
and he's like ended up in an orphanage, but he keeps crossing paths with other Batman villains,
Oh, okay.
and they're like somewhat raising him and also teaching him. So it's a really weird, twisted kind of story, but it's super interesting. And I think the Penguin on the cover here is representing that story rather than the main Detective Comics story, because the Penguin has not been in the main Detective Comics story yet.
Okay.
But that is like honestly the highlight of Detective Comics right now.
We've got, this is the A cover for Detective this week. Got the Penguin
Yeah.
looking handsome
The,
as always.
The B cover. Can you name every Batman villain on that cover?
Okay, let's go. Two-Face, right?
Yep.
Joker.
Mm-hmm.
We got Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Poison Ivy.
Yep.
Is that Bane?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
That is the Penguin.
Oh, who's that?
Killer Croc.
Nice. I did it.
You did it. First try,
me.
all by yourself.
This is the B cover for Detective this week. It's always a jail fight.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Well, because it's taking place in Arkham.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
So that's why it's all jail themed.
Nice.
Moving on away from Batman into The Flash.
Zoom.
What do you know about The Flash? I don't think we've got to talk about The Flash in the show yet.
No, we haven't got to talk about him. Full Detective Comics. Got you, Ramel.
Got you.
I know I like Ezra Miller. I know that he plays the Flash in those movies.
That's it?
That's what I know.
All right, well,
I mean, I read like the Flashpoint stuff in high school,
Okay.
but did I retain any of it? No.
Well, The Flash and Flashpoint and The Flash that Ezra Miller plays is Barry Allen. This is Wally West, the second Flash, and this run is so good.
Oh, cool.
It's so nice to be back. Like, Wally's my favorite Flash. To go back to him after we've been with Barry for so long, and even for a while, Wally was kind of getting treated dirty by DC. So now they're kind of putting him back in the limelight, giving him nice, wholesome family tales.
Ah, nice.
It's about him being a dad. You know, he's got a wife and kids, and we got to wait for that for a long time.
Suburban
But now
Flash.
back. It's so good, and like the kids are taking center stage in this story arc. I love it.
That's cool.
Everything about Flash is so good right now.
And then we only have this cover, I believe, for Flash this week.
We
so let us know if you want Flash.
Moving on to Justice League, Bendis League, back at it again. We had the annual last week in the stream that nobody watched, due to
What are you talking about?
yeah. But in the proper stream here, we're talking about the mainline Justice League, and we're coming closer to the end of the end of this run.
I know you
Season
and
two.
like my brother are super excited
Super
for whatever is
excited.
going to happen.
But this is starting with the final story arc of the Legend or the League of Chaos, which is going to be a very Dr. Fate centric story. Dr. Fate's like the Lord of Order, so order and chaos, all that.
Nice.
I mean, so that off in the second cover here. There's the A cover for Justice League, the B cover cardstock with Dr. Fate. There he is, and Black Adam, two of DC's most powerful sorcerers and magic users, going at it. Really cool shot. I love that cover a lot.
Yeah, this cover is really sick. I read the latest issue of Flash, and man, I got destroyed by that kid.
That kid being Wally's kid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
'cause Wally's kids have powers.
This is the B cover for Justice League this week. It's very cool, actually. I like it.
All right, going on to another one we don't get to talk about too often is Green Lantern. What Green Lanterns do you know?
Oh, God, nothing.
Nothing?
I got nothing. I know the N.K. Jemisin, like she writes the female Green Lantern, but that's literally all I know.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this Green Lantern run features several different, like usually when you're a fan of Green Lantern, you have a lot to choose from. There's like everyone kind of has a favorite lantern. This one centers around, I guess, Hal Jordan is becoming prominent again in the storyline, but mostly it's the Far Sector Lantern, Joe
that's
Mullane.
who. Okay.
Yeah, so Far Sector Lantern, Joe Mullane, Simon Baz, and Teen Lantern are getting the focus in this story, and it's featuring, Oa has been destroyed. That's the home planet of the Green Lanterns, and they're trying to get it back, trying to like rebuild the Lantern organization, the
Okay.
core.
Nice. And this is the A cover this week. And Ramel, we got you down for Justice League. Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner,
And Guy Gardner are your favorites? Yeah, I mean they're pretty much Kyle Rayner's mine. I love all those. I mean Guy Gardner is like the worst. The worst is it?
Gardner
He's
is
the
like the
worst, but
worst.
like that's his character.
Oh,
is that
okay.
he is the worst. Simon Baz, yeah, Simon Baz is still around. He's doing a lot actually. I that's my one thing I love about this current Green Lantern arc. I do like that Simon is still used. Jessica Cruz is a Yellow Lantern now actually,
Ooh.
which is surprising. And I mentioned Teen Lantern. Here's the variant cover for Green Lantern showing off Teen Lantern making a giant mech with her lantern powers.
That's so sick.
We still don't know a lot about Teen Lantern, about how she has her powers. She somehow crafted a ring herself or a gauntlet, which
Okay.
is not something you should be able to do. So there's definitely something going on with her.
Cool. We got one more cover for him,
One
right?
more cover. I love this
One's
cover.
Beautiful.
The Black History Month cover featuring John Stewart, who is a very famous Green Lantern. Like if you watch the Justice League cartoon, John Stewart was your Green Lantern. So him and Joe Mullane, Far Sector Lantern, holding up the fist. Oh, it's so good. What a cool shot
Yeah.
of them.
This is beautiful. Very beautiful cover.
And now, moving on, I'm so happy to talk about this. We've not gotten to talk about Nightwing once on this show, but finally I can talk about Nightwing.
Look at that cover.
Nightwing is so good. It's like the one superhero book I pushed on you.
Yeah,
I
the
pushed on
first one you
everybody.
pushed on me.
Yeah. Nightwing is one of my favorite heroes. My main John. Yeah, he does look incredible on that cover, Joseph. But to talk about Nightwing, first of all, if you guys are reading Son of Kal-El, Nightwing is a must-have, at least for this issue, because this is part one of a two-part crossover with Nightwing and John Kent. If you have been reading Nightwing, you know that he made a promise with Clark before Clark went off planet to Warworld to look after John. So now Nightwing's going to be teaching him some things or two.
Beautiful.
And everything. This run, it's been all the best of 2021 lists. Nightwing, I cannot overstate how good this run is.
I like his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dog.
Among other things.
The supporting cast, the
Mhm.
romance, everything's happening in it. It's incredible. And we haven't been getting a lot of copies of it, so really, that's definitely one to jump onto if you haven't. That's okay. So that's the thing is, Joseph. This run it started a couple issues ago. What number are we on?
We're on
89. So Nightwing number 78 is he got his memories back during the Joker War, and this is the first run back with him being Nightwing and Dick Grayson. No more Rick. He's gone. Let's never talk about him ever again. That was awful.
We've got one more cover
One
for
more
Nightwing,
cover.
which is incredible.
I get all the variant covers for Nightwing too, because I just love the great shot of him eating pizza.
I think you get all the covers for Nightwing, honestly.
It's true. I think I'm just getting all of them.
Yes.
You know.
The variant covers though have been incredible. Like this one in particular. He's just chilling, eating pizza, looking so good. Big fan.
Yeah, everyone's a big fan.
So that's Nightwing. Let us know if you want those. We do have a few copies this week, so.
Finally.
Yeah, I know.
Move on to Nubia and the Amazons. Now that is I know we have I have some friends that are big into Wonder Woman. I read the Wonder Woman main book. I'm behind on the side books. I know I need to catch up because I believe it mentions here. Okay, not on this one. I think it's on one of the other ones. There's a big Ramel pull. We got you for both
Ramel.
Nightwing.
Nice.
Absolutely. But there's a big Wonder Woman crossover event coming featuring all of the Amazonian books, Trial of the Amazons. I know Nubia is going to be, picking up and probably leading into that pretty soon. So if you're following Wonder Woman and you're following all of those events, then you're going to need to...
This is going to be like an essential one.
Absolutely.
We've got the A cover here.
We have the B cover, which really cool, kind of, I don't even know how to describe that art.
Oh, it's like Roman or Greek, like on the
Amazon's Greek.
yeah, there we go.
I'm,
like on the side of the base. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
Shannon, she's our resident Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
everything.
Shannon and I first started working here. Shannon's like, Superman sucks, but I love Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You gotta have those two people in a comic book story, though.
Oh yeah.
The different factions.
All right, it's Rick and Red Hood Shredder. Look at my least favorite design. Rick was so bad. And Red Hood, he's a switch design now in the Task Force Z book, which we don't have any issues of this week. We don't have to talk about this week.
We got the B cover there for Nubia, and we've got
the C cover,
Black History
the Black
Month.
History Month cover.
Looking
Great
beautiful.
art of that.
These are literally gorgeous. Like
all
the
the Black
artists.
History
Oh my
Month,
god.
the artists go all out for those. They're so good.
Yes.
Red Sun was good. Well, if that's all, if I can get Shannon to say one good thing about Superman,
There we
Superman
go.
related property, I'll take it.
We've got this one right here. That let us know if you want those.
Moving on to the Robins, issue number 4 of 6. Have you been reading Robins?
I have not been reading Robins, but I finally caught up on Robin.
You're learning more about them because.
Oh yeah.
Can you name all the Robins?
Oh no, I can't. I'm
You
not
can't?
that good. No.
Not even with the superhero names?
No, I don't think so.
You just don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to be wrong.
This story features all the Robins. That's Dick Grayson,
Mhm.
Tim Drake,
Mhm.
Jason Todd.
Mhm.
Flip those around. Jason Todd, then Tim Drake.
Mhm.
Stephanie Brown, Batgirl
Mhm.
now, and Damian Wayne. And so the fact that Stephanie is included all, first of all, is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because they don't like to acknowledge that she was a Robin, but she was.
I honestly didn't know that up until you
Yeah.
probably just said it. So.
And that's cool to see her with them,
Yeah.
especially if you've been reading Batgirls.
Mhm.
That's a cool Nubia all covers. We
Got you, Ramel.
Ramel.
Nice.
But yeah, so Robin's has been good. And if you've seen, I know we've all joked about the Robin's covers here, these past, and whenever they would come out here in the store. Cassandra Cain is a Batgirl, but this book is about Robins, and Stephanie was Robin and Batgirl, the only two to be both. I love Cassandra Cain. Though. Anytime I get a chance to talk about her, I will. She's one of my favorites. But here is the B cover. Yeah, there you go. You caught it. It's the B cover for Robin showing off Stephanie
Oh, this
working
is
out.
Stephanie. Okay.
Yeah, which is actually you're used to her in the Batgirls art style. You're
Yeah.
probably not used to seeing her in a more like serious kind of.
She definitely looks like older here too, because in
Yeah.
Batgirl she's very much like definitely a
Very,
teenager. Like,
Well, they have her acting like young at heart, kind of. She's more outgoing and fun.
mhm.
A lot of people, I like this cover a lot because this is her version of the other covers we've had with the other Robin
With
showing off.
Yeah.
Those have been very popular in the store with like Dick Grayson in the wrestling ring. All
Can't
that.
imagine why.
Yeah, pull Robin's both covers.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Ramel. Nice.
Moving on to Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
There she is.
I need to read this.
Yeah.
I really need to read this because it's Tom King again, Mr. Miracle,
That's it.
Strange Adventures, his Batman run. I am a big fan of Tom King. I love most of his stuff, and I love Superman. Anything involving that. Supergirl is so good.
Mhm.
And now this is finished, I'm gonna just sit down and just go through all of these. So because she's been off world as well, so I don't know if they're gonna maybe bring her back into like the Earth on DC now because Superman's still away, or if they're gonna do something else. I know it's like going forward in the future. She's getting a new suit in this one. No more skirt. She's gonna have pants.
Nice.
like the CW show kind of.
Yeah.
So that's very cool.
Utilitarian of her. We got the A cover here.
And the artwork is also incredible, shown off here in the B cover.
Yeah.
If you pull up some of the art of the Tom King Supergirl book, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. I've even noticed them as they've been coming in, just kind of flipping through and checking them out. They're gorgeous. Katie, I highly recommend.
Batman No Man's Land. Yeah, that is the story in which Stephanie becomes Robin.
Oh,
among
yeah.
other things.
Okay.
No
I do
Man's
need to check it
Land
out.
is Black Mask. It's
Oh,
his.
yeah.
He's a big part in that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I will check that out because I'm very much getting into a lot of the Bat Family stuff. So,
Yeah,
working my way down.
I'm getting her in. You can't read DC without. I mean, even if you want to try, you just can't avoid the bats. There's
Yeah.
too many bats. There's a lot of them. You can't avoid them. Moving on to, I already said, Shannon's DC hero. We have Wonder Woman. I do love Wonder Woman. This main
yeah.
Wonder Woman book is definitely one I don't talk about a lot, but it's one of my favorites happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
And see, did you hear about? I did read about Cody Rhodes leaving AEW. I don't know what to say about that. If he goes back to WWE, that was a choice.
Dang, Joseph, you're really gonna enjoy some of the indie books we got this week.
Oh yeah, the first one. We'll talk about some wrestling.
Yeah.
I found a way to talk about some wrestling on this show. But this Wonder Woman storyline has been so good. She finally made it back to Earth. She's reuniting with the Justice League. Dr. Psycho's back at it again. You might, if you see the Harley Quinn show, you might know Dr. Psycho from that. His more comedic aspect of him. But, woman, it's DC. She's one of the big three. She's one of the, key heroes.
Yeah.
You can't ignore it. You can't
Yeah.
ignore it.
I'm definitely gonna work my way through some of her content. I'll probably talk to Shan about it a lot too, because
Yeah.
she's next. I need
There's
to get
so
to Wonder
many
Woman.
I kind of want to, our friend Will Dickerson.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure Will could as well. But he could tell you he's getting Wonder Woman recently.
He is.
He's all in on Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And here's the B cover for Wonder Woman.
These Wonder Woman covers, the B covers have been gorgeous, very pretty. So we got both of those this week.
All right, and that's gonna do it for
Goodbye,
DC.
DC.
Goodbye, DC.
Love seeing ya.
I got to talk about Nightwing. That's good
Yeah,
enough
honestly,
for
that
me.
was the highlight for you.
And now I get to talk about King Conan. I've been reading some Conan,
Woo!
and it is everything that.
And
I would
it is
want.
Conan.
It
Yeah.
is Conan, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it just giant barbarian man. He's slaying monsters.
Yep.
He gets the girl.
He do.
Yeah, it's
Maybe in
awesome.
questionable ways sometimes, but he gets the girl.
Well,
Hey, good.
different time,
Good.
different era.
We got the A cover here for King Conan, though.
And here is the B cover,
Beautiful.
showing off all the more characters.
Yeah, they are fierce.
Those Wonder Woman covers were amazing.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
gorgeous.
And now this one,
I'm excited to read
we're
this.
talking about it. Number one, number ones are always nice to hop into heroes for the first time. So we have Iron Fist number one. Now, have you ever seen the Iron Fist show?
No,
You're better off.
Thank you.
Having not seen it. That show was trash.
Really?
It's really bad. And this
Well, I'll get a good start on this one then.
yeah, and the Iron Fist in that show, which is the most famous Iron Fist, is Danny Rand.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a big deal because it's not going to be Danny Rand. It's going to be a whole new character, so moving on to another generation. So this will be this character's first outing as Iron Fist, I believe.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, because I've been trying to find ways to desperately insert myself into the Marvel universe, so
Yeah.
this might be a good.
That one's a good one to hop into.
Yeah. So we got this one for Iron Fist, cover A.
All right, we have the cover B showing a more
I like it.
profile shot of our new Iron Fist.
He angry.
Is it the Black Knight on the Conan cover? I don't believe it was. No, that was just it's just Conan in a different outfit.
Just Conan looking like Conan.
Yeah. And for every single Marvel book we have this week, we have the X-Gwen variants. Can you featuring Gwen Stacy dressed up as several different X-Men. Which X-Men do you think Gwen Stacy is dressed up as right now?
As right now?
Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't even tell you.
That is Domino.
Oh, dude, I've never even heard of Domino.
You didn't see the Deadpool movies?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, Domino's featured in Deadpool 2. That's where you would have seen her mostly.
Okay.
But she's also a great character.
Yeah, we got a lot of these X-Gwen covers, but this is the one for Iron Fist if you want those.
And moving on, we have Hulk, which I believe is this the only cover of Hulk that we have available now?
Oh, it might be. Let me.
It looks like we have the
Yeah, actually, it's the only. Oh, yeah, it's the only cover of Hulk we have at the moment.
The only cover of Hulk that we have at the moment is the X-Gwen variant. So
we've got 3 of these, but if you need it,
the Hulk run is
grab
very good. If you need to read the story, this is definitely one to hop in on. Come on, I mentioned it earlier. Which X-Men is this?
Oh, this is Rogue, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, Ramel Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, gotcha, Ramel.
I hate about Don Cates' Hulk run. I tell you what I love about this Hulk run is the art. Ryan Ottley's art, Invincible, one of the best artists in comics. I love that style. Everything about it. And for it to move on to something like this, they're not censoring him. They're letting him do his thing. Like, it gets violent. He does violence better than maybe anybody.
Yeah.
In comics.
Well, this is the only Hulk that we've got available now, so let us know if you want it.
And then we have, speaking of Donny Cates Thor. This Thor arc has been big. I mean, everyone's talking about. This is the first Thor cover, or the first Thor issue since that arc started that we haven't had to put aside and people just devour it from us, and rip it out of our cold dead hands.
Yes, yeah.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Pull Hulk. We got you, Ramel.
Oh yeah, Ramel. Gotcha. Yeah, the people are constantly coming in, just desperately looking for any of these
and
Thors.
People are coming in and they're just like, any Thors, any of them. Like, yeah, we got them for like $20.
Yeah, we got them, but
that's just the way it has to be sometimes.
Mhm.
Such a good run though.
Yeah, we've got the A cover here. We do have a couple covers for it.
This is my favorite cover.
This
personally.
one's really
the B
cool.
cover. Don Cakes blocked me on Twitter because I said I didn't like the story.
Okay, Joseph, that's a move, dude.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
We all have our fair share of celebrity blocks on Twitter.
Oh,
or writer
no.
blocks.
I'm working on Kanye right now.
Yeah. That doesn't take much.
No. We got the B cover right here for Thor, though. He loves Hulk.
Oh,
oh no,
Hulk.
is that?
Yeah, you didn't like the story of Hulk. You got kicked for not liking the story of Hulk. Well, Austin might be a big fan of Hulk, though. And then moving on to, X-Gwen variant again. All right, come on.
Oh, I know his name. Hawk? Angel?
Yes,
oh, Angel. Yeah,
Angel, you got
yeah.
it. X-Gwen variant for Hulk, not Hulk, for
I'm so
Thor.
sorry.
Featuring, X-Gwen as Angel this time.
I remember one of the X-Men movies, and Angel was very sad.
X-Men 3.
Yeah.
The Last Stand.
This is very, very pretty, though.
Yeah, Gwen Stacy is Angel just to fit. Because she is an angel, literally and figuratively.
Yes. Okay.
She has been an angel.
Ouch. On Snake Way.
Moving on to Marvel's big event, their big round level event, Devil's Reign. This is the Devil's Reign tie-in, the Superior Four, featuring Doc Ock and several, I believe, clones that he is making of the other Marvel heroes right now, all with multiple arms and stuff. And that's why, for them, the Superior Four. Anything with Superior in Marvel, typically, with the exception of Superior Iron Man, it's almost always going to lean towards Doc Ock. Okay. Superior Spider-Man was a storyline in which Doc Ock became Spider-Man.
Oh,
stuff like
interesting.
That. Yeah, in a layman's terms, yes.
Yes,
it's a long, whole, complicated way of describing that, but
yes,
that's what happened. So Superior 4 being a Doc Ock themed book. I know Doc Ock is all over Devil's Reign right now, and he's one of my favorite villains too. So this is definitely a good story.
We got the A cover here, and Ramel, we got you down for all the Thor covers.
And here is the B cover for.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a little. It's like a.
Is that Scotty Young? I can't tell.
I
don't think so.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Them in a dune buggy. It's kind of like a caricature you get at the
Super
at the pier.
Log.
Oh, okay.
That is the artist, and I will figure out where to find this artist. I like
Hit
the
him
art.
up on Twitter.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get blocked.
Get blocked, like our pal Joseph.
All right.
Moving on to Venom.
Speaking of Venom, We make that joke like 20 times a day and we still laugh.
Yeah,
So
because Eminem has burned it into
Venom.
my brain and he won't get out. Don't know what hit him. It's Venom.
we got number 5 of Venom. We got the A cover. Joseph says he likes Venom.
Imagine if we get a repeat of Phoenix Force, Scott Summers, and X Men. We might. X Men versus Avengers versus Eternals is gonna be wild.
That sounds
and that's gonna have
a lot.
It's
Like
gonna be
a
a
lot.
lot. Pull Superior for both covers.
Yeah, I got your email.
Yeah, that event's gonna be a lot, and there's gonna be a million tie-ins to it. I already know. With all those characters, there's basically no one in Marvel that doesn't include. So they're all gonna be involved in that.
So A cover for Venom.
Here
I'm so
is
sorry.
the X-Men variant. We just talked about it. Which X-Men is this?
Oh, Sparkle something.
Oh, Jesus.
My memory of a goldfish.
It's Dazzler.
Dazzler. Okay.
You were going for Sparkler.
Sparkle something. That's her
Sparkle
name.
something. You couldn't even get that.
We got. I like this cover. I originally asked about it because I was like,
She
who is
asked-
the Disco Queen?
She's like, whoa, very pretty. Yeah, Dazzler's a cool character you don't get to see a lot. And there's
Mhm.
X-Gwyn showing off her Dazzler uniform. I actually love all the X-Gwyn ones.
They're cool. Yeah.
The final one for Venom.
Ooh, Venom.
It is the ratio variant. This one's gonna be $14.99. How's the new Venom story going? I've heard people are actually they're really into it. I believe it's focusing on more of him and his son, or it is his son. I think right now. I might be wrong about that, but
I'm actually trying to catch up to this. I had a friend give me a bunch of Venom traits, so I'm working through those to catch up. So hopefully I'll be able to talk more in depth
Yeah.
about Venom.
there's the ratio variant for Venom. Very
For
cool.
$14.99 for this ratio variant.
Venom.
Don't know what hit 'em.
Yeah. Austin was there in the theater, man. We had to clean that. That's all we got.
Oh,
I had to
Lord.
hear how many times I got to hear Venom. All Venom covers for Ramel.
Yeah, I got your email. Very nice. You're gonna get that ratio
I'm glad
cover.
we're not talking about Venom anymore.
Oh,
I will
God,
not
we're
do
gonna
that
have to
bit.
stop, yeah.
That bit is over.
Whew.
Moving on to X-Men. Do you know which characters feature in the front of this X-Men?
Oh man, he looks old and wrinkly.
MODOK.
MODOK.
That's MODOK. Do you know what that stands for?
No,
It's a mechanized organism designed only for killing.
that is so sick. So cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that my new gamer tag. MODOK.
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say about it?
No, that's
I know
really
the
cool.
X-Men book's been very popular right now,
Mhm.
too, which X-Men are always popular. It's
Yeah.
X-Men. Who doesn't love them?
We got the A cover here. It's number 8 this week.
We have the B cover, another X-Gwyn. There she is again.
There she is.
Which X-Men is it today?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Don't know.
Jubilee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you watch the X-Men cartoon, you know a lot about
Oh,
Jubilee.
mhm.
She's like a main one.
Okay.
That's one to watch.
Yeah.
That
Looking
book
cool.
is so good.
X-Gwyn variant for that.
And then we have the Black History Month variant, which
Storm looking
how
beautiful.
I love Storm. How can you not love Storm?
I have a lot of friends who love X-Men. Like between all of them, Storm is their favorite. Like I've just never heard a bad thing about Storm.
Might be one of my favorites too. I mean, she is like one of the coolest women in comics,
Yeah.
and she's so powerful too. Like, how can you not? Everything about her is awesome.
We got the Storm cover here. Definitely hop on that one because that is gorgeous.
And then we have another
Ooh, fancy
Special-
boy
yeah, we-
ratio cover for $14.99.
for X-Men. It's like an action shot. They're in the middle of the fight with MODOK. He's blasting him away.
Oh,
Very
man.
nice art.
Oh, we got you, Ramel, X-Men, all covers. Nice. All right.
Moving on, we're gonna have to do a rapid fire on this one, I think, just because it's that time again.
Whew.
It's that time to talk about X Lives Wolverine. We have the standard cover with his Clint Eastwood impression.
Yeah,
of
he's
Wolverine.
looking really
He
cool.
looking like the man with no name.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And now, yeah, get ready. So
Got the
that's
next
A.
one?
We have the B,
Whoa.
featuring him versus Omega Red, his old school uniform. Jubilee's awesome. I agree.
All right, and then this one, I don't
We
think
have-
it's technically the C. It is a letter that I can't do in my head right now. This is one of the ones that has the profile on the back, though.
Isn't Storm beyond Omega? She is beyond Omega level. That's how powerful she is. Yeah, so this
Wolverine
is
in Japan. Oh, that's really cool.
the
This
the trading card variant for X Lives Wolverine,
Yeah.
featuring the brown suit. You've seen both now. Which suit do you like better between yellow and blue or brown, tan and yellow?
I like the tan and yellow.
Tan and yellow is
yeah,
probably my favorite
it's really
Wolverine.
cool. It looks more like battle worn, I guess. We got this cover. We've got
Oh, actually,
one more.
One more. Here's the final one.
This
shows
one's
off
beautiful.
all the Wolverines.
Oh, Joseph's here for the
Yeah,
Wolverine now.
Dude, everyone's here for Wolverine.
Yeah.
Man. It's like 90s Marvels came and it never went.
Yeah.
You know, it's still here because everyone loves Wolverine.
Still going strong. This is the last, is it X Deaths? X Lives
X Lives
week.
this week.
So,
You live and you die.
it's
The
happening
cycle
constantly.
continues. Yep. You go and go. And Marvel's big book for Black History Month, we have Marvel Voices, Legacy #1, featuring stories involving all of the great black heroes of the Marvel Universe. You got Storm, you got Sam Wilson as Captain America, you got Miles Morales, you got Riri Williams, Black Panther. I almost went without talking about their key black hero.
Oh yes,
Luke
yeah.
Cage, even. There's so many I could keep going. Like,
I've really enjoyed the last Voices one that came out. It's
Yeah.
a really good like kind of introduction to me for a lot of these Marvel
Yeah,
characters.
The last
so
one is for the
it's like
Native
Native American.
Americans.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And so this one being for Black History Month.
And there's some really pretty covers. That was the A cover we just showed. We got B here. That one is beautiful.
And
All right, let's see what's next.
The C cover here features off a cool like wall mural of Black Panther. Kind of got like a Chadwick Boseman memorial thing almost.
Oh, that's
going
exact.
on.
Yeah, that's exactly what that's going for. That one is gorgeous. This last one is my favorite though.
I believe that
don't
is
know.
Monica Rambeau on the front.
Okay.
That looks like her. Someone correct me on that if
Let
that is
us
not
know.
Monica Rambeau. But I believe Monica Rambeau was a Captain Marvel one time.
Okay.
And now I don't remember what her hero name is anymore. It has escaped me.
Goodbye.
Pull Marvel Voices all covers. We got
Yeah,
you.
I know. Wonderful. We
Moving
only got
on
a few left for Marvel.
That's right. We're on to Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four, in the middle of the Reckoning War. Their event that's kind of happening alongside Devil's Reign. Fantastic Four are going through a lot right now because, first of all, they're included in Devil's Reign when they probably shouldn't be because Devil's Reign's a more ground level event, but they are not ground level heroes and they are included.
Yeah.
So they're going through that and they're going through this event right now, in their own little comic.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hectic. In
Testing the
Fantastic
family
Four.
there.
Yeah.
Got the A cover here. Got
There's
another
the B
cover. There we go. Got the whole family lined up. Vin Diesel, the family.
Family. And then we have the ratio cover showing off Rapture, who I believe is a new character. Nice profile character art of that. How much is this ratio cover?
This one's $7.99, so
Okay.
I would say hop on this one because that's not bad at all.
Yeah, only a little bit more than, like a standard issue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really cool too. So let us know if you want the ratio for Fantastic Four. Nice little collector piece.
All right, and then
Ended it off pretty big.
Marvel's golden boy. Everyone loves him. ASM, the Amazing Spider-Man. Are we still in the midst of Spider-Man Beyond? I believe I think we're finally leaving Spider-Man Beyond. Peter Parker is finally getting back into it. Ben Reilly, we kicked him to the curb, as we always do.
Later.
Yep. And now we are tangling with the Goblin Queen. Brand new character introduced either last issue or the one previous to that.
One before that, very recently though.
Spider-Man loves its goblins. We have 4 or 5 now.
Oh gosh.
But this is the first Goblin Queen.
Where's the spawn point for all of them?
It's
got
coming.
got the A cover here.
And the B cover featuring very nice
Whoa,
shot of
yeah.
Goblin Queen holding a dead Spider-Man that she has defeated.
Oh
the
my
skull in
God.
her hands.
Ugh.
And the last thing from Marvel
Brutal.
I want to show off is I always show whenever we get a #1 for trade paperbacks here in the store. Like I said, best way to read stuff is, to pick up a trade.
Mm-hmm.
So many
Work your way through
storylines
it.
in one go. This is trade #1 for Moon Knight, the current run of Moon Knight that we have talked about on this very show.
I think it's 1 through 6.
It's 1 through 6.
Yep.
So if you're behind on Moon Knight right now and you everyone has hyped up this run, we got your amount for
Gotcha.
Amazing Spider-Man, then this trade is the way to go. When I've heard Red Goblin Queen is actually tied into previous storylines, that's probably the case, Joseph. They really don't. Spider-Man's good with keeping up with history.
Mm-hmm.
Good or bad, they always latch onto it. They
Can't
reward
let
you
go.
they reward you for getting
Being a
into it.
longtime fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But we have this trade. We have a few of these trades in Moon Knight, so I know I'm looking forward to getting one just to being
With the show
familiar.
coming too,
Mhm.
Moon Knight's gonna be huge.
Hot. Already is. So let us know if you want this trade. And I think that's it for Marvel and DC this
That
week.
is the end of Marvel and DC this week.
We
Moving
got
on.
Some fun indie ones this week.
Now-
I'm really excited for a lot of these.
Now, this first one, we only have one copy. Oh, Jody, we got you for Moon Knight.
Hey, Jody, what's up?
There we go.
Love it.
Now, I said specifically, our guy in the chat here, Joseph, has asked me about AEW, about professional wrestling. Everyone knows I wear a shirt every day.
Yep.
I have the jacket. I love professional wrestling. Our first indie comic we have here is The Crimson Cage.
This is issue 3 out this week. I
I
was really excited. And it's AWA Upshot, too, which has
Yeah.
just been so hot. I was really excited about this series. So Tyler and I are trying to work through it. Moon Knight Disney Plus is going to be hardcore.
That is what
apparently.
they said.
Okay, Disney.
Yeah.
All right. But Crimson Cage out this week. Yeah, this is going to be Super sick.
I love it's like a murder mystery. It's bloody. It's about as bloody as a hardcore deathmatch ECW style.
Nice.
You don't know what any of those words
Hey,
mean.
I'm getting into it, okay?
Are you?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
your favorite wrestler right now?
Oh, the hands in the pockets guy.
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy.
AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta. I'm gonna. Make,
Wrestling is literally like real life anime. We've discussed this. How
Yes.
could I not be into it?
it is. Wrestling is comic books.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
could go on and on about how wonderful wrestling is. Like, you know.
So let us know if you want Crimson Cage
The
number
only
3.
copy left, actually. This is it.
Yeah.
Because everything else has been already picked up for people in the store.
Yeah, wait for a trade or get some of the back issues if you haven't, because I'm really enjoying it. This next one I am so excited for. It's actually the end of this series or this run, so it's Primordial. This is number 6, I believe. Yep. So this is the end of this story now. It's Jeff Lemire.
Get a Crimson
Oh,
Cage
yeah,
for
Ramel.
Mel.
Congratulations.
And there it goes. The one and only, one of a kind.
Goodbye.
Ooh, yeah.
So I feel like starting to work in a comic book store recently, it's kind of like a prerequisite to like getting like into Jeff Lemire at some point.
Yeah.
His writing is incredible. He's either like tragically introspective or just like just completely like otherworldly, like just crazy. You know?
Yeah.
So Primordial, it's kind of like reading, it's like Twin Peaks, but you're stuck inside the Black Lodge.
Yeah.
Like, it is just insane. It's been such a fun series. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. I love it to death. It's got animals, it's got conspiracy, it has literally different dimensions. Like, it's insane. So pick up the trade, grab this issue, and maybe collect the back issues. You need to read this. So this is the A cover, which is awesome.
That might be the hardest I've ever heard you push a book on the show.
Dude, I am not kidding. Literally, it was like the first week I worked here. Like, I walked past it on the shelf and was like, I'm just gonna sit down and read this, and like, just, my mind like exploded. So from there, I read like Gideon Falls. Like, I started just working through like his backlog of work. So I was like, this guy is incredible. So nothing that no one doesn't know. But
Yeah.
we've got the B cover for Primordial as well. This one, I'm subscribed to the A cover, but I'm gonna buy both because this one is incredible. So this gives you the whole vibe of what it's gonna be about. Oh yeah, Ramel, sick. Okay, we got you down. So there they go. We do have a couple copies, I think, of the B cover left. So just let us know if you want to get into that. Next up, we actually got the current run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think this is the B cover here. Check her out. There's something to do. The last issue was a good starting point, apparently, because it was the new arc of this.
I believe in Ninja Turtles. We haven't got to talk about Ninja Turtles a lot lately because we have, the comics come and go.
Yeah.
But I think it's focusing on the Punk Frogs. It's not actually a story about the Ninja Turtles right now.
That's
that sounds like a parody, but the Punk Frogs are actually like, I don't remember their full name, but I do remember it's Punk Frogs, and they are some rivals of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fun. A lot of the art's crazy.
I know, and I think it's still pretty early on to get into it too. So Tyler, Pop in the Planet Comics had very meeting Kate issue. Awesome.
I haven't gotten to meet. I've met a couple of the people here on the show. Haven't gotten to meet Joseph yet.
Yeah, it was cool running
into
you, Joseph. It was a lot of fun.
Always fun when the people that watch the show come by.
Yeah. I'm just like, how do you know me? And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I do a thing.
We have limited time here on the show, but they come in. We might be able to get a little bit more.
Beat Me to Gideon Falls' employee pick. Great book. Great writing. Yeah, Shannon. Oh man, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. I cannot talk. I actually can't talk enough about it.
You're about just gonna throw Ninja Turtles to the side. Let's just talk about Primordial
back
again.
to this. So yeah, we got the B cover here. Got the A cover. I really want to get into this because
who doesn't love the Ninja Turtles?
This is so sick. Well, the Punk Frogs too. Like I need to know about this.
Who's your favorite turtle?
Oh, definitely Donatello.
Yes.
Yeah, Donatello is my favorite.
All right.
Yeah. We've got a ratio cover here for the turtles this week. $7.99 for this guy. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, it's actually got the turtles.
It has the actual turtles on a cool action shot of all of them coming down from the rooftops.
Oh yeah. Dude, Donatello with his just like
with the staff.
Oh yeah, it's so cool.
Bow staff's one of the coolest, weapons.
It really is. So next we've got Transformers 40. Check it out. Dude. This is the only cover we have this week too, and only copy I think.
We have the whole Saturday morning '80s lineup.
I tried to do this intentionally, so where it's like we are eating cereal in front of our CRV TV.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of TMT, what happened about the last Ronin?
It has been delayed.
Yeah, there's just one more left too.
There is only one more.
Yeah. They're doing it to us so we can just suffer
but
together.
Trust me, the main line, Last Ronin is something special, but the main line in Ninja Turtle comics are so good.
Yeah.
If you love the Turtles, it's definitely something worth checking out.
Mm-hmm. Pull TMNT all covers. Yeah, Ramel?
Absolutely.
Let us know if you like those Punk Frogs. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, Transformers. something else I want to get into, but that's enough.
Can you at least name the Transformer on the cover?
I actually can't.
Come on.
Can I?
The Transformer.
Like
The main Transformer.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus
Oh, is
Prime.
it? Okay, I was like, he's got a big gun. I don't know, something. Yeah, there he is though with his big old fire sword. So that's pretty
I
sick.
do love. Yeah, and up next on Saturday mornings we have.
Oh, speaking of, yes, G.I. Joe, a real American hero, issue number 1. It's a little TV too. They're really playing up the nostalgia here.
I believe it even says in the top banner, it has what, the Saturday morning.
Saturday morning adventures. There it is. They are making us want to feel so many things for this.
This is the straight up like comic adaptation of that actual cartoon. It's like a new take on
Oh.
G.I. Joe. I believe this is straight up like if you were just reading, that cartoon,
Mhm.
in, comic book form.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people. That was one surprising thing starting to work here. Is a lot of people asked about GI Joe, like a whole
Yeah.
bunch, like the series, the action figures, and everything. So it's definitely still got that hardcore twinge
It
of
was
nostalgia.
it was a big series for a lot of people. It still is.
Mhm. Next up, we've got number 6 of Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Looking cool. I don't know anything about him, but I also think he's very cool looking. So
This is Valiant Comics. Yeah.
yeah, it's Valiant. So
The
number
artwork
6.
is really nice. Let me see the art again.
Yeah, no.
I like the design of the characters.
Looks super punk, like it's a lot of fun. So if someone's reading Shadow Man, let me know.
I did not hear about the new. There's always Transformers movies in the works. I didn't hear about a new trilogy. I think the last thing I heard they were doing a Beast Wars movie.
Oh
And that
man.
was conflicting for me because
Oh, yeah?
I haven't been a fan of Transformers movies, but
Oh.
Beast Wars.
Well, as long as they bring back Megan Fox, it's a
Yeah.
solid like.
Uh,
So anyway, Shadow Man,
I
B
mean,
cover.
she's beautiful, but
Yeah, she's too busy with Machine Gun Kelly right now. Oh god, sorry. We've got Shadow Man right here though, looking even cooler and more of a reason that I'm going to get into this. So let us know if you're reading that.
back up on Katie's favorite series.
Oh man,
Ever.
I'm trying so hard. We've got King Spawn. Is it number 7? Yeah, number 7 this week. Looking cool. This is the B cover. I am still reading Spawn.
Do you have any new Spawn?
I really
lore?
don't. It's still the Violator,
He's
still
fighting
doing
He's
his
always
thing.
gonna be fighting the Violator.
Yeah, I feel like it's a slow journey, but it'll be a rewarding one. This one is so cool. I love this cover. This is why I want to get to this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
He's
it
very.
looks so cool.
It's like Berserk.
It is. That's the whole aesthetic. I
Yeah.
really like the dark fantasy kind of thing.
Gunslinger Spawn. Yeah, Gunslinger Spawn's like the most popular.
Joseph,
Spawn
I'm trying.
happening.
I'm trying to catch up so I can read it. I might just read it. I don't know.
You could.
I feel like that's weak. But we've got King
Yeah, I
Spawn
mean,
number 7.
You gotta indulge all of Todd McFarlane's fantasies.
I feel okay. So next we've got what's the furthest place from here. This is issue 3 or issue 4. Excuse me. That's how numbers work. This is the one that I was talking about previously. I picked up the first 2 issues. It had like a really like Lord of the Flies kind of vibe to
okay.
it, like kids and warring factions. Apparently it's getting pretty crazy. I didn't read issue 3. But yeah, I've heard really good things about it. Hopefully I'll catch up by the next time the next one's out. But we've got this. We got a few copies of it, so let us know. Oh, this one. Okay. This one is like the
Yeah.
staff pick of the week.
Everyone, we were all like, "Whoa, this looks so cool."
So it's a new series. It's called Quad. This one in particular focuses on Tara and Elvis. Okay, it is a post-apocalyptic, like sci-fi, like survival story
Yeah.
essentially between, in this issue, like a girl and her cat. The cat's name is Elvis. So if that's not all the reason to check it out,
I would assume there's only. I know it's Quad because the apocalypse happened. We skipped 4 generations ahead of time. We have. I'm going to assume 4 characters. We
Yeah.
have Tara here. Issues 2 and 3 already have art and solicitations for them, featuring 2 other characters. It looks like every issue is going to be on a character. I don't know if it's going to be more than 4 or not, but
I like the fact that it's self-contained in the way that each issue is going to focus on a different character. Because we already saw like there's like a robot man for the next one. Oh, Shannon!
yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Mary and I were freaking out about this, Shannon. I'm just gonna like casually put this to the side for you. So
I was
anyone
gonna
else?
say I think that's cute that Shannon wants.
Yeah, I think so too. So if anyone else wants one, just let us know. This is gonna be. We're probably gonna talk a lot about this one. So definitely keep an eye out for it. This next one, a man among ye, number 8.
Nice.
It is a pirate story, which is very cool, but it's 8 issues in, and I don't think I can catch up.
You know
so,
a lot about pirates?
yeah, actually, I do.
Okay.
I mean, One Piece, right?
Historically.
Historically.
Moving on. Moving on.
So we got issue 8. This is the only copy we have and the only cover. So let us know if you want that issue 8.
Moving on to Planet Comics' favorite, Zenoscope.
Here we are. Yes, Zenoscope. It's also the start of our ladies segment
Our
of the
ladies
night.
segment of the night. We don't
Yes.
have a lot of them though.
No,
They didn't.
no.
You go out.
Valentine's Day was kind of busy,
Yeah,
so
they're all taken.
they're all
We
taken.
didn't grab one.
We've got Zenoscope, the Black Knight. This looks like a Zenoscope comic, looking cool.
Planet Comics'
So
favorite.
yeah, staff pick.
We all love Zenoscope.
Yep. So we got this.
How can you not?
This one right
Covers
here.
like these. And then Gretel.
We got Gretel up next.
I love that because it's like, man, you got Hansel and Gretel. We don't really need Hansel, do we? Get him out.
Just Gretel.
Get
What's she
him up
doing?
out of here. We just got her. That's all that matters.
So we got the Black Knight and Gretel this week from Zenoscope. So let us know if you're wanting to check that out. Next is actually we haven't seen these in quite a minute. I think we've got NYX from Dynamite.
Nyx.
Nick, is it really?
It's Nyx.
Is it Nyx?
I will assume it's Nyx.
Okay.
We do this bit
Do we?
every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And none of us bother to look up who's right.
So let us know, please. Spirit Halloween in comic form. That is the best description of Zenoscope that
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
Yeah. She had that one in her pocket already.
Yeah, she was waiting for
She's
it.
waiting to throw that one up.
So we have Nyx. Also
Or NYX.
NYX. We've got this is.
I need to know.
Issue
I need to
4?
know who's right about the pronunciation.
And we're still not going to look it up. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on our lovely chat.
yeah. But we got issue number 4. This is cover C actually for this one. We've got the next cover is incentive cover Q. There she is doing her thing. We've got that one. And then the last one is actually a ratio. It's $14.99. It's a Virgin cover right here. It's very
cover,
shiny.
Both those covers actually were really sweet.
Yeah, this one in particular looks really cool. These little demon dudes, they
yeah,
are
the
looking
demons
ominous.
were there. Completes the whole look.
Yep,
I like it.
whole aesthetic there. Okay, this next one I really like actually. So we got Vampiverse. Is that how you say it?
Vampiverse.
Vampiverse. We got issue 6. This one looks so cool.
From the pages of Vampirella, we have Vampiverse.
There we go. Cover D though, looking like a freaking matriarchal, crazy emo queen here. So that is that one. It's cover D, and then we've got one more cover here.
Featuring the cosplay. I do love the cosplay covers.
Yeah, no, they're cool.
They put a lot of work into them.
They do. They do.
I hope they're getting paid well.
A lot of work
these.
for not a lot of cloth, Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
really make it work. We got cover E here for Vampiverse cosplay cover. All right, we got our last lady of the week. Actually, we've got a cosplay cover of Red Sonja. I think it's white, black, white, and red. Oh gosh.
She is gonna cut some people up.
Oh man, there's a joke I was gonna say about. Yeah, no. Okay, zebras. All right, here we go.
That's enough of that. I'm
So
gonna
that's Red Sonja, the cosplay
make sure that
cover.
doesn't happen.
Next one, it's another AWA upshot. It's Knighted. This is issue number 4, I believe. I've heard really cool things about this series. Remember, as I mentioned once before,
Nyx is a Vampirella's villain. That's
Thank
right.
you. That's right. I really need to have them, or I guess I did have them one after the other.
You did.
But thank you, Jody. That's right.
I knew it was connected to Norman. I remember Jody telling us it was connected to one of them. I
Mhm.
just didn't remember which one it
Jody, is it Nyx or is it NYX?
was. No,
Please?
it's
Nyx.
Nyx.
Okay.
It's Nyx.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. We got Knighted here, number 4. I know this has been very popular, like most of their comics
Anyone
have
that's
been.
following AWA Upshot, they pretty much just buy the whole
All of
line,
them. Like
and
Cody
that's
Watson's
one of
getting
them.
like all of them. Speaking of Black, White, and Red, I
You gotta
gotta read Harley Quinn's.
And there's there's several different black, white, and different.
There's
like,
an Electra
color.
one too.
There's an Electra
Mhm.
one. I know, like, and for DC, Superman and Wonder Woman have like black and gold or
Yeah.
gold and yellow. Superman has like red, white, and blue or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we've got The Maniac of New York, The Bronx is Burning. This is one I started to read. I think I also got 2 issues in. This is issue 3, so I probably should pick it up and read it. It's a fun, like slasher horror story, but he's just walking around the Bronx, which is a very populated, like easy to be found kind of place. So it's interesting. Pull Knighted, yeah, Ramel.
It's Jason Takes Manhattan if you don't have to worry about budget.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
let's actually get Jason in Manhattan for more than like 20 minutes.
Yeah, the last issue, he was like in a school and stuff. It was pretty intense. Oh yeah, no, Joseph, this is really cool. I really enjoyed. There's an original series too. This is like I guess a
Spin-off.
spin-off series of this. So I definitely recommend it, Joseph. It's pretty cool. All right, we got The Walking Dead Deluxe. This is number 33.
They're still in the prison, still going through the governor arc. Just
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of how much I actually did love those Walking Dead comics.
Yeah,
Comics are so good.
I need to get into the comics. I started reading them like when I was in middle school, I think.
Mhm.
Like it's been a long time, but they're classics. I know a lot of people are picking up key issues of these deluxe ones
Yeah.
because they don't want to collect them all again. But it's cool that they're back in color, so we've got that out this week. I know a lot of people have it on their pull list. All right, we've only got a few left. This next one, it's House of Slaughter number 3 again, but it's actually a second printing. It's a beautiful second printing too. It's one that I've been pulling. I haven't sat down to read it for whatever reason. I need to so I can actually talk about it. But this is a beautiful second printing. It's the only one we have, so you might want to get that. Man, the Walking Dead comics take me back. Yeah,
Also,
they're very nostalgic.
Weigh in for Joseph here. Would you say the Maniac is more of a Jason-esque character, Jason Voorhees type, or a Punisher type?
Definitely more of a Jason.
Okay.
Yeah, though like silent, stalking,
Yeah,
all of that.
Just like no purpose or anything behind it.
Not
like,
that you know of.
Like
and
he's just going.
yeah. It's very much a Jason-esque story in trade form, Joseph. There you go. Yeah, definitely pick up a trade. So like Tyler ended Marvel with a trade, I'm going to end it with 2 trades as well. We actually have a trade of Warhammer Sisters of Battle. This is a comic that I'm not much of a Warhammer person, but it's been really, really hot.
It's been so hot.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of back and forth with Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the first Shannon. Yeah.
Yeah, the first
one.
series.
Yeah, with Warhammer. I mean, Planet Comics. Come here, you play Warhammer on Tuesdays.
We have a big Warhammer
we have
community.
Warhammer, yeah, the community, and that's what I think. That's why it's so hot. Is even people like those guys. They come here to play and buy Warhammer stuff, but it's Warhammer lore, and they're all in. So that's like actually getting them to buy comics. They would normally pick up.
Yeah, I even know a lot of people who aren't even like players who are picking up the comic and reading it. I think it's just a very good series, and it's a trade of I think it's 4 issues,
Yeah.
4 or 5.
It's 4.
It's 4. So definitely, we have a couple of these trades. Yeah, Joseph, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, definitely pick it out. Pick it up. So we've got Ordinary Gods is the last trade that we are
Trade
checking
number
out.
1.
Yeah, this is the first one. Ordinary Gods, I never really got into it. It's a science fiction series of some sort, so I've heard really good things. I have a friend who's been reading it, so I think you should pick it up. We do have this in. It was the only one that we have as well.
Yeah, usually with the trades, unless like a Moon Knight, we stocked up because
Yeah.
of Moon Knight, but usually we only get one.
We only get a few. But
You gotta get on it quick.
that's the end of our show. Is there
It
anything
is.
that you're looking forward to reading?
Nightwing.
Yeah,
It's on
yeah,
Nightwing,
actually.
but Crimson Cage.
Mhm.
Love that.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm really excited about Quad.
I might.
The moment that hit like the table.
Quad, how did I feel about Quad?
Yeah,
The more we talk about like Maniac, the more I want to read Maniac.
it's cool. Like I kind of forgot about it. Like the first 2 were really like they stood out, but I kind of forgot about it till I saw the 3rd issue, and I think I'm gonna pick up the trade for the first one and then continue on reading. So yeah, but thanks everybody.
Thank you guys so
for
much for watching. As always, commenting. I love the chat. Love everything about it. Love
Yeah.
all you guys.
Thanks everyone for talking to us, and we'll see you next week. Oh, Multiverse of Madness trailer. Joseph leaving us with that last little.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're excited for that.
Hey man, comics rule.
Yeah, no, they're really cool.
I mean, what else is there to say?
Yeah. All right, you guys. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Goodbye.
See ya.